And we're back. Hey, welcome back, everyone. What's up? Friday. Embrace it, love it, hug it. Do naughty things with it. It's Friday. Tyler, Kimberly, welcome. Anybody lurking out there, welcome. If you're watching this later, hello. So we're starting Mass Effect 3 today with a little bit of Mass Effect 2 that we had left. Densa, hey yo, beer is ready for the Friday. We are Legion. Does this unit have a soul? Maybe we could use that for a stream title when we switch over to Mass Effect 3. I was gonna put Shepard back, but maybe we'll do, does this unit have a soul? Go to Aratot. Why? Admiral Hackett asked Shepard to infiltrate a Batarian outpost and rescue Dr. Amanda Kenson. Kenson is a deep cover operative and scientist who claims to have proof of an imminent Reaper invasion. They ain't kidding. So, how is everyone? Tyler, you said you got no plans for the weekend besides streaming and relaxing? Kimberly? Densa, got plans? Shepard, Commander. So this is how we begin Mass Effect 3 with the end of Mass Effect 2. Never done it this way. Always put this with the game it came with, and it always seemed a little out of place. Belongs at the end of the story, but it's an anti-climax after the ending of the game proper. How did things look on this stream? Numbers look okay. Went back to a 1080p webcam capture. Catch is we can do 1080-30 or 720-60. If you've noticed that the webcam was looking really soft, really muddy lately, that's because it was captured at 720. So even though it's being squashed into the corner of the screen anyways, if the captured source has more detail, it ends up passing through more detail. So we've got 60 frames per second on the gameplay, but the webcam is back to 30, so we could go back to 1080 as the source. I might mess with the contrast and some settings a little more, probably not during the stream, but I think I got it about where I want it. It was bugging me. It just looked so foggy, and a few people came in and said, what's up with that? Why are you all blurry? I like hearing that. I don't mind being blurry up here, but I don't want to look blurry here. Travel to the Batarian outpost on Aratot, Bahak system, Viper Nebula, to break Dr. Amanda Kenson out of prison. We'll play through Arrival, and after Arrival, we will take a break and switch over to Mass Effect 3, which has an excellent beginning. I hope most of us can agree that it has a very strong beginning. I know people aren't generally a fan of the ending, but... Oh, guess what? The lap dance we didn't get at the end of Mass Effect 2, we're gonna get. So why did it just trigger now? I was so disappointed at the time. From Kelly Girl, Liara is our girl, but she doesn't mind if we get a lap dance from Kelly. It's Hi, honey. I keep thinking back to our evening together, and I'd love to spend more time with you. How about I slip into something more comfortable and sneak up to your cabin tonight? I plan on wearing something I can't talk about during work hours. You'll just have to call me up there to see it. Love, Kelly. Kelly is, I gotta mark it. Kelly is not an official love interest in the game, is why it doesn't affect other things. Pretty sure any girlfriend would mind a lap dance from another woman. I think most. Not all, probably most. All right, that's our post-arrival goodbye to Mass Effect 2 before we switch over to 3. Save 98. What was the system name again? It was Viper. Viper Nebula, Bahak system, Aratot. Oh, and it's marked because Mass Effect 2. So, Densa, you think the webcam looks better? Kimberly looks great today. Thank you. Glad to hear it. I actually ended up sticking with the same webcam, different settings. The Razer Stargazer, for all its potential, the depth sensing requires as much consistency of the environment as any other setup like a green screen. If you can't provide something very simple for it to do depth sensing with, it gets confused. I was testing it, and it was putting holes in my chest from the microphone. I would hold up my hand, and slivers of my hand would get cut out. Parts of my head would suddenly disappear, and it would look like I had some massive brain surgery. I couldn't get it stable. Now maybe if I had more consistent lighting. I've tried. That stuff's hard. Moving on. Like Mount Everest inside an oven was how John Grissom described Aratot while on a fact-finding mission to see if the garden world was worth contestation with the Batarians. His team ultimately decided that the planet's air pressure and oxygen content were too low for large-scale human habitation. Undeterred, the Batarian hegemony colonized the planet's polar regions and began an extensive terraforming effort with cyanobacteria and invasive plant species. Alliance intelligence has confirmed that the colony has several Batarian military installations. They're too close to human space for the Alliance's comfort. Edie's travel advisory. The Batarian hegemony considers any presence of Alliance military vessels in Batarian space as hostile. The Normandy SR-2, while an independent vessel, strongly resembles the Normandy SR-1. You think? An Alliance ship. Use of stealth systems is highly recommended. Denso, you're gonna play the hell out of Shadow of Mordor. How far in do you think you are? You've been playing it for a week or two now? This is where our shepherd ended up when we import this character to Mass Effect 3. Note our hair color will change so drastically. It'll be, really looks red here. It wasn't that red in the first one, and in the third one it's gonna look almost blonde. The import is gonna leave it looking blonde. She'll look substantially different. But I think this is my favorite appearance. Somewhere between the first and the second game Shepard appearance. Default Shepard is my favorite. What did we tweak? The mouth a little bit. Downturned mouth. Started on Monday. Alright, not as long ago as I thought. Viper, Locust, Carniflex. Beam. No, let's pop this out. Good old grenade launcher. Do something here for a quick test. I'm gonna spin the camera for a second. Looking at some numbers here real quick. Okay. Not trying to make anyone sick, but stream quality, the stream encoder setting, if you're familiar with any of the back-end stuff for streaming, had to be changed when we switched over to 60 frame per second streams. I had to change an encoder setting so that the machine wouldn't be overloaded. I've wanted to get it back to its original encoder setting so that we could maintain more of the quality we had. There was a bit of a drop-off in quality when we switched to 60 frames per second. We should have that back now. So, I'm curious. We got 4 hours with it yesterday. The bridge is broken. The bridge is out. The bridge is out.
They've seen us. Must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
So this cable was a missing part of the bridge up top. We have map to the left bumper throw. Be good here. Regularity's mapped as well. What's that? So the Arrival DLC, why are we doing this, right? Arrival DLC is part of Mass Effect 2. Today we're starting Mass Effect 3. What's the deal? Well, Mass Effect 3 begins,
This place is
no matter how, or even if you played through Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 begins with a specific acknowledgement of the events of this DLC. And you'll get to see it soon enough, so I don't want to spell it out. But Shepard has to deal with the fallout from that DLC. Which makes very little sense if you didn't just play it. Or especially if you didn't play it at all. It's a decent bit of content, and a lot of people play it at the end of Mass Effect 2. But Mass Effect 2 has such a good ending all by itself. Doing this afterwards is a bit of a letdown, I feel. I usually play it in the middle of the game, where it doesn't make a lot of sense on the timeline. Soon enough you'll see, we'll see, there's an urgency in this DLC. This sounds awful. I'm trying to make puns out of it. I swear.
I'll take it.
Heavy weapon ammo. I'll never turn down an upgrade, even one I can't really use. Need to go back through there. I'm great. Great. You're a bit tired. Do you get to rest?
We
Weekend?
Slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Want to slam an asteroid to a mass relay. Sinpika, is that the naughty version? So, Mass Effect, you don't really think of as a stealth game. This is one of the rare exceptions where...
I just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
can certainly fight. But not only don't you have to, do you not have to? It's actually an achievement for avoiding being seen up to a certain point in this DLC. Guards were down there. I think we're trying to get up there. Didn't get much sleep last night. It's no good. I was a little short on sleep too. Stayed up later than I thought.
No way it could work. Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Wonder if it's possible to get that without being spotted. Not gonna try.
There's a shuttle incoming.
Anyone know?
Heard an artifact was found in that asteroid though. Think the humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Hey, Rango. How you doing?
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
All good, Rango. You've been away a couple weeks. That's why I only pop in and out occasionally. Been trying to keep up with the VODs. How are things going on your way, on your travels? Remind me, where are you these days? Cut the power? How could they cut the power?
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Get this far without being spotted, you get an achievement for it the first time.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
The air cooled.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
Ready. What does she have? Dr. Hacksaw. It's not Dr. Chocolates, but it does sound kind of like her. How you doing, man? What? Why do I keep walking this way? Where are we going? Shepard, you're a terrible leader.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Heads up! On my way.
Maybe she'll take actual cover there. Shit. Oh, so sloppy. I knew there was a third guy there. He was shooting. I just not there yet. Not there. Pay attention. Kimberly, hey there, Rango, Air-cooled S7, Simpika. Yeah, hello again to everyone out there. Welcome and happy Friday. Let's not die this time. I'm gonna take the front cover. We'll give her this rear cover. I needed to be able to see the room. No, what are you doing? Just gave you a better spot. So what are you doing? Well, now you're gonna have to take that spot if you can.
Going to cover.
Your overload's pretty weak that it didn't even strip a guard shields.
Impressive. Overloading.
I need cover.
Let's see, where do we want to drop her? You stay right there. No, right. Somewhere that's actual cover. Anything that looks like that?
Using overload.
I need cover.
Message coming in.
Nice work.
Patching it through.
Luke, thank you for the host. Welcome everyone. Hey, hey, happy Friday. So this fight, upcoming, not one of my favorites in the series.
Keep them off me
Insanity.
while I hack us a way out.
You're by yourself. You get a high-pressured fight that moves back and forth, and it has rules. If we're trying to close this door here, but you can't close it yet. You have to wait until they tell you that you need to close it. So meanwhile, you have to watch as waves of enemies come through. They will end up coming from different places. I've had way too many deaths here. Tis what it is. Notice how the enemies have already done something that rarely happens. Only a few enemy types in Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, 2 and 3 that rush your position. I'm probably gonna die here because I forgot that going in. Sneaky, hey, what's up? I mean, I can flip to the other side, but there's no time. Yeah. Oh, I know this fight well. Doesn't mean I fight it well. Should be able to turn one into the other, though, huh? You know the fight so damn well, Jay. How come you haven't learned it yet? How many times have you played it? Yeah, I've played it many times. Weird cover. Yeah, they're not coming? Okay, they are. Thought I had to advance a little further to get them to move in. Hell. God damn, they're moving fast. So Luke, are you just streaming? How's the stream today? Buddy Luke W1090 also streams here on Twitch. Part of our Entropic family. Great if you could drop in over there sometime. Consider dropping a follow. I'm gonna take up cover right here and just wait for them, but I don't usually stay this far back in this fight. I do usually move up. Not sure if they're gonna spawn, and I may have to move up to get them to. I don't mind being wrong on that point. Are they gonna come all the way in? Are they gonna come in from both sides? Notice how Kenson has health and they just went right into attacker. That shouldn't happen this first wave. She's almost dead already. She shouldn't even get hit during this first wave. These aren't... It's not just those.
We need to close the door we came in through.
See, now they tell you to close the door. Now you can close the door. Now you've got another wave coming.
They're coming up.
Extremely scripted, running right past me. But they're going for Kenson, and they're going to get to her if I don't run and stop them. So this is a real pain in the ass fight, as I am sure many of you know. I'm gonna be dead in a few seconds. The fight's over. So we cannot let that first wave come in. If I advance them and they rush right past me, kind of screwed. And we'll just pull out the grenade launcher. Ah, DJ, I haven't yet. Hello, Yakuza series. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games. Pink Seep, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
They know.
Singularity will not stop them in the door when they've all got shields. I have energy drain. I can kind of strip a couple shields. See if I can stop their approach. That's a good start.
They're coming through that door.
What if I can, I don't mind burning through some grenades here if it makes this pain in the ass fight less of a pain. I should already be in suitable cover. I can't pop out to hit him yet, or I will die before I can even fire this thing. They're taking up positions instead of advancing on Kenson so far. Let's take advantage of that. I'm in bad cover. Notice how I can't get a dark red reticle on any of them. It's a bad cover spot. If I pop out of cover, still can't. So my powers are going to hit the environment.
Shields have failed.
I need cover.
Instead of an enemy. See, there's the dark red reticle. Much wonky cover. Hey there, Claire. How's it going?
Message coming in.
Thank you for the host. Yeah, he still had shields, didn't get caught in the singularity. That guy's going off the map.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Okay, where's that next one? Come up over here. Over here again. What? Kenton, how you doing? Kenton, talk to me. Are we bugged here? Talk to me. I think we're bugged out. Go run around a little more. The grenade launcher was helping a lot. Just getting that first wave was priceless. So we'll do that again if we have to. Does look bugged. Mass Effect 2's been so bugged. That's probably why. Look at that guy.
Bringing down their orbital tracking.
Thanks!
Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Stop the prisoner!
Taking heavy fire!
Really? They had to go fly into a flanking position while my shields are down? Are you fracking kidding me? It's... Singularity? They just decided to float over two of them into flanking positions. Calm in blue. I could use some calm, whatever color. Serenity now! Hey, Max.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I...
Tired of your shit. I knew I was taking hits. Thought, come on, he's got a sliver. I'll get to cover in time. Yeah! Oh, we're off to a ripping start today. You need to let at least one walk off the elevator or the stage doesn't trigger. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if there are more than one significant progression, scripting, trigger bugs in this. Not the least bit surprised. There we go. I don't have to waste any more grenades.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up from below.
They're coming through that door. Other side. Go.
One of them went off. We'll have to see what happened to him. He's actually dead or not.
I'm knocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Shh. Don't look at me! Don't look! I am horrible! It'll be a long Friday night. Apparently it's gonna be a long Arrival DLC. This is the beginning of the Arrival DLC. This is your welcome. This is before they explain what's going on.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now.
Who wants a short Friday night anyways? Damn, Skippy.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up. They're coming through that door. Other side. Go. I'm knocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
That might have bugged it out. Nope, here we go. We got spawns, and they're aggressive. Wonder if I can get to cover without dying right now. Could steal their shields and then run. Ah, man. That second wave pops up fast, and they're attacking while riding the elevator. Which is fine, but you're in a compromised starting position considering where they come from. I guess you just stay in this cover. After you finish that first wave, if you're here, or wherever you took cover, just stay there. But after this wave, they're going to be coming from the other side.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Nope. Not gonna do anything either. I wasn't trying to do that. Well, all these screw-ups today have given me some good opportunities to practice this fight. Better or worse.
That did it. Let's move.
Good God! Yes, that was hellish. Glad, very glad that's done.
Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way. Leave that to me.
A lot of options of where to put Kenson. All right, Kenson. Thank you for the host, KG. Welcome if you're out there.
Got it.
You guys are my best friends. We take it things. We've always been together. We're four of a kind, having fun all day, howling around and laughing away. Just best friends. Best friends are we.
I love you guys. KG, thank you. Thank you so much. Glad you're still having fun here. Thank you for supporting this stream. King Bob! Welcome, Bob! Welcome everyone else getting here. Burn them! Oh, Kenson's on the move.
Lost shield.
Why wouldn't I have fun here? Well, I hope the day you don't never comes. For you, me, everyone. Oh, damn. Nice placement. Can't hit it from here? Yeah.
Heads up.
Oh! Oh, that's pretty trolly.
Using overlay.
Now I can say some hellos. I think they ate our thrusters.
Engaging autopilot.
Now this
We
can
should
really
be well
begin.
out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances.
That was a tough rescue.
Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Finally, we get to the interesting and important bits. What's going on? Why does this matter? And it has everything to do with why we're playing this now, since we're starting Mass Effect 3 today. If the relay that the Reapers are about to use could be destroyed, then their arrival could be delayed. Now, months doesn't sound like much. But if you've got hours, buying yourselves months would be a pretty good option, don't you think? What is going on?
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Physics, baby.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
That was very kind of you. Very generous. Thank you, KG, for the bits. Lucky you bits. Cheers. KG. Thank you.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away
F my
from launch
bits.
when the Batarians arrested me.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
See your eyes in that last scene? Looking at my boobs?
How were you
Ah,
caught?
wrong.
We've been smuggling Starship
Maybe she'll
parts
do it
from
again.
Omega.
Watch her
Thrusters,
eyes at the end.
guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us.
There she goes. Eyes up
They
here.
never found our actual base.
Up here. There you go.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Reapers are coming. The Reapers are coming. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're coming to
If
get
you're
you.
working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival.
Start shredding documents immediately.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
We'll be there in no time.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
2 days. 3 hours. 25 minutes. I wonder what would happen if you waited here for 2 days, 3 hours. Has anyone sat here, left their console or computer running?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
Count all the
It
way
is.
down?
The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days?
2 days!
There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof.
If we
That
go
door
by
exits
the
the
book.
hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Else laying around. Ultima Werewolf. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. You're out there. You're popping up in chat saying, hey, let us know that you are out there. Weapons, we're good. Stick with what we've got. Project Row.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec, let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
Brilliant!
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take her down!
Shep.
You've been spotted.
Shepard's gun takeaway. Still better than Ryder's. Although at least Kenson was pointing her gun the right way. Object Row, power level, this fight. If you know this fight, then you know what's up here. Oh, wait. I put energy drain on my bumper. believe this guy made it down to a sliver of health, into cover, out of cover, into cover, around the pole, around Shepard, and then... Screw you, guy. I wanted to last longer than that. Jensen? Is that you?
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
There's an achievement for getting through all 5 waves of that. 4 or 5? Try that on Insanity. Has anybody here ever made it through all those waves on Insanity? I've made it through all the waves for the achievement, I think on, maybe on the PS3 copy. Not on Insanity.
But it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Don't mind that they're wearing helmets.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
So that fight does not require that you survive. You're not really supposed to. So it's possible.
The project is almost complete.
Same log.
I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. Step away from...
Boss Wick, thank you, man. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard.
Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Allied force casualty.
This is how Shepard should take on the Reapers. Just give us an unlimited, never-ending army of mechs.
Have engaged. Hostiles detected.
Cool if the mechs had a special power like that. Energy discharge.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
My gear.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Go to project control, activate the project. So they were gonna slam an asteroid into a mass effect relay, to a mass relay, to destroy it, to delay the Reapers. But Kensen's been indoctrinated. Kensen is no longer wanting to activate the project she was working on. Now it's up to us. Dash TC. hope I get good and warmed up by the end of the Arrival DLC, because we are starting Mass Effect 3 after this. I don't want to be shooting like this throughout Mass Effect 3, or even throughout today. Come on, warm it up.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project controls.
Stop Shepard!
For it. Love these cover spots sometimes. You either can't shoot or you can't see, depending on where you take up.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Get in there. Use those blades.
Shepard. Wait for it! That was worth it. Four hours of the Mass Effect 3 character creator. We'll probably import this near stock Shepard default FemShep and maybe tweak one or two little bits, but
Open fire!
I'd be weirded out if we completely changed Shepard's look for the third game. Ah, I did it again. Another situation where they'll straight flank you. Where'd he end up? Where'd he end up? Go through the floor? Where are you? I think he ended up there. As long as he dies.
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
No shields! Applying flame tech! Open fire!
Nice. guess.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
So far, life hasn't come screeching to a halt yet. So why not let the Reapers come in and kill everything we know?
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there.
This room's
now.
pretty trolly. Even though they won't advance out into the hall, this room is pretty trolly. Oh! Yeah. Oh, I saw a tank rupture. Not good. Okay. They do advance into the hall, but only the pyros. You know how pyros are. Ah, it was going so well. Fire bad, Jay. Yeah, speaking of, where's Dav? Think we'll see Davination today. Fire bad, Jay. Fire very bad. Shepard.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Oh, come on, just die already. He's still alive.
Burn, Shepard! Applying flame tech.
Lost shields.
Does anyone remember Tim Tuffle in the 80s? And the ball went right through his legs. Brought great shame for many years to come.
Burn, Shepard!
Okay, now look who's coming. Another pyro. Not coming yet, huh? Pyro's still alive, he's just playing around back there. He's playing some sort of game, which is all about trolling me. And getting close enough to stagger me with flames. 1:45:06.
Welcome to Project Control. I want to activate the project. Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Think about it, Shepard. What can you do? Fire up the thrusters, start the asteroid moving towards the relay.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent.
300,000 Batarians are gonna die.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Let's go!
I've lost shields.
Chip, you didn't... It didn't fire. What do you think of, not this DLC in particular, but what do you think of add-ons to games that have mechanics that are different, in one way or another, are different from the game they're an add-on to? Oh.
Welcome to Project Control. In progress. Dr. Kenson.
Let's go!
Mass Effect as a cover shooter, where most of the time you will take cover, pop out of cover to shoot, your enemies will take cover, pop out of cover to shoot, and then there are some that will behave differently. Certain types of mechs in Mass Effect 2, for example. But the behavior, you get used to it. It becomes predictable. And then sometimes you get an add-on to a game where, in this case, it's guards and general enemies that will suddenly close your position and flank, where for the rest of the game, that's not the case. And it was predictable, so you could kind of strategize around that.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Kenson.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die. Damn it, Kenson!
Hey, Mike. So what do you think? You like this DLC? You think it was a good way to lead into Mass Effect 3 today? Was it? I mean about the flanking? Look who's coming around. Been lurking a lot today, Mike. Right on. How much of summer does everybody have left? It's... I don't want to admit it, but it's flying by.
Let's go!
That wasn't trolly at all, waiting for me to come around the corner, for all three of them to walk out shooting.
Lost shields. How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
That's all, just the gym.
I need more time. Get in there.
You got the best facilities around you? Or just really good ones?
Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
I really hate those bugs. I love blowing them up, but... so damn trolly. Holy speed demon! Hey, what's up? How can I delete my comments? It will be with you forever and ever and ever!
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area. Requesting backup.
Requesting resurrection.
Security log overridden.
Pyro cannot be allowed to do what the pyro just did. You can't get out of that stagger on insanity if your shields are gone. You're just gonna dead. Yeah. Damn you, pyros! Just trying to get the drop on the pyro. Please, just, you know, let me get him in a singularity or something. So he's off his feet and can't wreck my world.
My shields are down.
Can't attack him right now, though. Can afford to stand up. Should be another singularity flank. Did you see him hanging on with one arm? That was bad. really sneaky that you're still back there. This is another very trolly spot because they rush your position with pyros, but they don't spawn until you go around the corner. You saw there's an enemy over there, right? He's not coming. He won't move, and others will appear after we get here. We get to that spot. And then we're going to have to pull back to a safe position because we're going to get rushed. That's so trolly. Not even sure they're coming yet. And there's one of our pyro buddies. Here to make Shepard's life a living hell. Nice. Got it. Damn, I went the wrong way. Guess she's got a head start. Yeah, I can't even blame beer, because no beer. Here we go.
Step away from the reactor. You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore. Turn around. Now you've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of...
I tried to stop her.
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Collision.
Woo!
Joker, this is Shepard.
Jimmy!
I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift
Jimmy,
from
Jimmy.
this room to the external access. From
We
there,
come in
proceed to the
peace.
communications tower.
They all say
The
that.
escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing
have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy, for the host. Everyone getting here with Jimmy in the Middle Age stream. Welcome. I'm Jay, if you're new here. We're actually going to be playing Mass Effect 3 today, but we're starting with Arrival, and Arrival is about done. We just want booze, lots of booze. Booze will be provided in the cabin. Bomb defused. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Crimson, what's up, Chandler? Hey, I remembered. To the escape shuttles. To the escape pods.
I'll take it.
There's always time to loot. Unless there isn't.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Yeah, thank you for the host. Alpha Relay. This fight is hard. No, damn.
Shield.
Oh, it's bad.
They left us here.
jet stream. Shepard, move the ass. CGT.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
We got one clean fight.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed, but even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Prepare.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Colonies blink out. Listen in on this ending conversation.
Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
Have to go to Earth and face the music. That's where Mass Effect 3 begins. That's why we are playing Arrival now. Because when we come back from the break, we're going to be starting Mass Effect 3, and Shepard will be on Earth to face the music.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
Hackett will be around a lot more from now on.
But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple
it's easy to
fleets
say. They're
and
not.
the Destiny Ascension
Not close.
to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Aratot. Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Ha! Dr. Kenson did not survive. The Bahak system and all its inhabitants were destroyed. Brent and McWow. And I missed one before. Lord Yolu. Maybe you came in with Jimmy or not, but thank you all for the follows. Welcome aboard. If any of you are out there, consider popping up in chat to say hi. Let us know that you're out there. Now, nothing we do anymore here matters, so upgrading something because we can. Simply that, because we can. Not as if these enhancements are actually gonna carry over. The lap dance we didn't get at the end of Mass Effect 2 proper.
No messages for you, Commander.
We got a message today from Kelly saying that it's on, after all. So, guess I could take my break and leave you with the lap dance. Either way, last little save here. And see, there's Liara, and I'm telling you, she doesn't mind. If we get a lap dance from Kelly, she's okay with that. You'll see soon enough. Captain Awesome, how you doing? Rockin'. Hey, misbehave. Happy Friday. Here, have a lap dance. Exactly what I was thinking. Kelly? Hi, Kelly. You're making me go wah wah wah. Hey, couch bum. Wow, now I'm not sure Liara would be okay with that. The lap dance part maybe, but speaking of couches, oh, you came in at the right time. Couch bum. Doing great. Doing great.
Cool, everybody. I'm here.
You made it at a good time, too. Welcome, Sea Star. Can you make it rain? You can make it rain, Mike. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Yeah, just a reminder, Mass Effect games technically carry the mature flag, which is why every Mass Effect stream on Twitch should have the mature flag on. Happy Friday. Yeah, woo, the lap dance we didn't get at the end of the main game. We had an email waiting from Kelly today saying it was on. What's up, woo? Any word on the pups? Hopefully some good word. Reba's starting to move around a little more. Wish I was assuming control. Yeah, you'll have to fight me for a place on the couch. And misbehave. Yes. Welcome. So, what's everybody doing this weekend? Those of you just getting here. I'm gonna take a 5-10 minute break, and we're gonna come back and start Mass Effect 3. I'm gonna go ahead and we already updated the now commands. Get the break screen ready. And queue up a couple songs. Streaming and making videos. Splatfest is this weekend. Ketchup and mayo everywhere. Reba's doing a little better. She's doing better. Feeling good enough to be a little shit. She's doing better. She's a little shit. It's good. It's a good sign about taking her pills. All right, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Everyone. Kelly Chambers. All right. You can just leave us on this screen, you know. I suppose I could. Oh, Kelly. She doesn't want to stop. It's hard to stop her. There's just no good moment. When do you interrupt Kelly's lap dance? Not right there. Not right there. Okay. Thanks, Kelly. Go, Kelly. Go,
I bet y'all drinking that wine too much. Smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing those clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
What's up, Crash? Welcome, man. Welcome. Pretty good time in there. Is that a coincidence? A lot of people showed up right when the lap dance began. I think some of you were lurking out there. Brought you out of hiding. Thanks, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That'll be
Good
all.
luck out there, Shepard.
Okie dokie. So, need one final save. Save 101. We're gonna carry over to Mass Effect 3. You're claiming coincidence, misbehave. All right, we'll let you get away with that this time. You missed it, Tomalek. You missed it. I'm sorry to hear that. We didn't miss the stream, and we're going to be starting Mass Effect 3 in about 10 minutes. Exit that. Upload the game and title. Does this unit have a